It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Here's your host, Abby Dyer.
Good morning and happy Monday. We are in for some fantastic weather in this brand new work week. So, welcome to your Monday. It is a good day to be in the Ozarks. Number one, because we're going to see cooler temperatures. Number two, because we have rain chances returning to the Ozarks. And I'll add number three, which is that the nice weather is going to extend through the entire work week forecast. Rain chances are really welcome. It's been pretty dry across the Ozarks. It was such a fantastic weekend. I hope you had a chance to enjoy the outdoors. I saw a lot of pictures on social media of folks still swimming. Temperatures in the 80s. If you have a heated pool, it's pretty nice because you've been able to do those summer-like activities. The lakes were busy this weekend, and the weather cooperated for all of that. So beautiful weekend in the Ozarks, and now this week is shaping up to be really nice as well. The big headline for you is that rain chances return in the forecast today as a cold front moves closer to the area. I also have much cooler temperatures that arrive behind that cold front that are going to cool us down for the rest of the week. Today, we are starting out with temperatures near 60 degrees, so it's comfortable this morning. I encourage you, if you haven't left yet, grab the umbrella. You might find it handy this afternoon. I don't have a whole lot of rain early in the day. Really, the better rain chances are going to start to sneak in here closer to the evening drive time, definitely closer to sunset, and then overnight tonight late as we head into Tuesday morning. But I can't rule out a little stray shower early in the day there. So keep in mind, you might just have some isolated rain chances. I don't have any thunderstorms in this forecast. It's all going to be kind of this slow, steady rainfall that moves across the area late tonight into early Tuesday. It's all associated with a frontal boundary that's going to be draped across the country. This thing stretches all the way from Texas, clear up through the Ohio River Valley. And it's going to provide this area of unsettled weather for much of the Midwest, us included, in the Ozarks today. We get in on the rain chances, which are welcome. And then we see the cooler temps filter in behind it. In terms of rain chances, I already told you, I really think most of this develops this evening. A few stray showers this afternoon as the south wind kind of builds moisture out ahead of the front. Then the front really initiates some of this rainfall as it pushes through. We'll see the rain chances out there this evening. They're spotty in nature. It's nothing that's too heavy, but the more widespread rainfall will likely get out of here early in the morning on Tuesday. Nobody's getting a real soaker. I think most everyone is going to stay below a half inch of rainfall accumulation. It'd be nice if we could get that widespread half inch. However, I really think that most of us even stay below a quarter of an inch. Some of the models indicating that we could have this thicker band of rainfall right along the I-44 corridor, anywhere from 3/10 of an inch to a half inch. That's where some of those higher rainfall totals will be. Most of us, though, about a quarter of an inch will take it, but it's not really quite all that we wanted out of this rain system. We do have cooler temperatures, though, moving through. And Tuesday, the rain chances will linger in the morning. They may still be out there tomorrow morning for the drive time forecast, but then they're clearing by lunch. So Tuesday is not a washout, much like today. Most of the daylight hours are actually going to be dry. And then we can focus on 70s for high temperatures for the rest of the week. Phenomenal in the forecast. Today, 78 degrees, cloudy, with rain chances increasing through this evening. And this is one of the warmest days in the forecast at 78. We drop tomorrow, 73 degrees on Tuesday, mid 70s for Wednesday and Thursday. We're staying in the mid 70s for the weekend. It is going to be awesome. And this is really that first push of cool fall like air. This morning, we're near 60 degrees. These lows this week will be near 50 degrees, and we will see high temperatures in the 70s. So if you thought people were like fall mania already with pumpkin spice, everything, and talking about boot weather and sweater weather, well, this week is really just going to set everybody off. We're going to see pumpkins on porches. People will be heading to pumpkin patch, the hayride, all of that, because it's going to feel like fall in the Ozarks for the first time so far this year. So we're really looking forward to that. That'll be really nice. Around the country, headlines that you may hear: Lee, once again, a major hurricane expected to strengthen again to a Cat 4. This is an intense storm. Of course, it made it to a Cat 5 status last week. It's still out in the Atlantic. Bermuda is going to be impacted by that early this week. We are talking incredibly high winds, tropical storm strength winds for Bermuda, high waves for the Atlantic coast of the United States. No direct impact on the United States yet, but this storm needs to be watched because some models are indicating that this actually in a week's time could drift off and move into New England. And we're talking about portions of Canada along the Atlantic coast being impacted by this too, potentially as this thing cycles and is again a major storm. So, big heads up for those in the Northeast, and then a fall like feel for the Midwest. And of course, that's what we're getting in on here in the Ozarks with all of our cool temperatures, our 70s for highs. We're going to be enjoying that comfortable fall like weather. All right, it's a good Monday here. A nice, fun way to start the work week because I have the brain twister question for you, and our special guest is back. The trivia master, my husband Joseph, is back. It's a bit of a redemption week for you, Joseph, as you return to the brain twister question here for us
That's right. It's nice of you to still call me the master even
today.
after my record is blemished.
It's not blemished. We got to give you two chances again today,
Oh,
um, with the question that I left everybody with on Friday, and then you
okay.
can take a stab at the one that I'll leave everyone with tomorrow. So, two chances for you in the win column
I
today.
like it. I
Are
like
you
it.
ready? Are you ready for the
Yes,
challenge?
I'm prepared.
All right, very good. Well, I'll review the question that I left everybody with yesterday. This one kind of a fun one, and Barbie, you can't miss Barbie in the headlines right now, so kind of timely. Toy company Mattel is known for products like Barbie and Hot Wheels, of course. But what was the first product that the company made? Do you think it was A, picture frames, B, greeting cards, C, dental floss, or D, vacuums?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I've no real idea, but Barbie and toy cars, they're making like plastic stuff. I would think maybe the closest thing to that would be either dental floss or picture frames. Oh, it's tough. I wish I could phone a friend, but I can't. So I'm gonna go A, picture frames.
You're going A?
I'm going A.
He's back,
Oh,
everybody.
whoa, I'm back.
He he is back in a big way. Yes, picture
Oh,
frames. A Mattel picture frame. Apparently, they did okay. They were not the most popular picture frames of their time in 1945, but they did all right. And your logic is correct there. They started with these like plastic frames, and I did not know this that Mattel is actually the name Mattel is a mashup of the two groups of founders. So it was founded in 1945 by Harold Matt, quote, Matt Matson and Ruth and Elliot Handler. So they took the Matt and the L from Elliot Mattel.
okay.
And their first product was picture frames. Then somebody sold their
Wow.
portion of the company. Their first big hit toy was the Yukadoodle, which is like a plastic ukulele like our son has.
Ooh. Ah,
Like the indestructible one that you can hand
yeah.
to kids and they won't break it when it inevitably goes down the stairs.
Ooh.
Uh, that was their biggest toy hit, but they started in the picture frame business. And then, of course, they started like making these hot sellers, and Hot Wheels came around, then Barbie came around, and they were like, okay, we don't need to do the picture frames anymore
I'll
because
bet
these
that other stuff is worth a lot of money if you can find it. A Yukadoodle.
a Yukadoodle. We should look at like resale shops. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder how much a Yukadoodle sells for. I don't
I bet
know.
it,
I bet they're still
like
out
Jimi Hendrix's guitar. I'll bet it's up there. I'll bet.
there. Yeah. We'll find one. We can
Yeah.
Alec can throw that one down the stairs if he wants to. All right, let's give you the question that I'll leave everybody with for tomorrow. So I won't tell you if you're right, but we'll all find out if you're right tomorrow when
Okay.
I reveal the
Sounds
answer.
good.
This one up your alley, history, state, or I guess this isn't history, but state
like civics.
knowledge. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Okay.
Oh.
What is the official state insect of Missouri? Do you think it is A, the honeybee, B, the monarch butterfly, C, the pink katydid, or D, that there is no state insect?
Are you asking us a trick question? Is
I
there
could
no
be.
state
Do you think I'm
insect?
that tricky? Yeah.
Yes, I think you're very tricky. But, hmm, I know like Utah is the beehive state. So
Oh, I didn't
they're
know that
like,
Utah was the
yeah.
beehive state.
So
Interesting.
so they're all industrious and that sort of thing, but that's something that we admire. I I feel like and one of my best friend's dads was a beekeeper in Missouri. My gut says a honeybee. I'm gonna go with honeybee.
Going honeybee?
Yeah, it's an
A.
admirable insect. Everybody loves it. Lots to admire about the honeybee. So
All right. Does the state of
yeah,
Missouri identify with the honeybee? We will
I think
find out.
so.
All right. He's going A. Let us know if you want to also go A. You can do that on the Around the Ozarks Facebook page. Joseph, thanks for waking up early with us this morning to
Thanks for having me.
come back. His big comeback, everybody. You
My
heard it.
redemption tour.
It's a good week. This is really,
Yeah.
does this make your week?
Yes,
Is
it
your week
does.
off to a better start?
This is the way to start it off. Yes.
All right. Well, thanks for answering our question and thanks for listening, everybody. We sure appreciate it. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'll have the answer to that weather brain twister question and of course your forecast for tomorrow. Enjoy the rain chances. Don't forget your umbrella today. And hey, enjoy those 70s. Aren't they great? If you need up to the minute weather, make sure you check out aroundtheozarks.com. I will chat with you tomorrow.